Well, the dad pulled this pig out of storage to start using it because we've got a bunch of trimming and edging that needs to be done. Goats are on the other side of the fence, so they're kind of useless in this situation. So most likely carburetor's plugged up. I did put some fuel stabilizer in this before I put it away, but it appears it doesn't want to start for us. I think this might actually be part of the problem because this doesn't want to retract all the way. So I'm going to pull the recoil off, see if I can start this machine with the drill. And I did just shut the fuel off, so turn that back. Got my 10 millimeter. I don't know what it is with these Hondas, but they always seem to do that. Just get a little old. So I just tried the drill start. Didn't work. So yeah, we've got carburetor issues. So most likely have to clean the carburetor. Pretty easy to remove these. Everything's a 10 millimeter. And I just like to have these just come out of the engine because you can take all of this off. I gotta get the PCV line off, I believe. Yeah, that's right there. It should just come right off, but it's been a little bit since I've done any work to this. There we go. You guys can see, need to clean off the inside of this. Controls. And pull off the linkages. Go. So yeah, I'm just gonna let all that fuel dry. We'll clean up the rest of it. Fuel doesn't look too bad. So where these Honda carbs and even the Chinese clones, the Kohlers, like to plug up is the little jet system that's inside of the pickup tube. So all you need is a small flathead. You just want to get that in there, kind of lock it in place, and then just unscrew it. You see there's two pieces. Just set that there. I can see through the center of this. But we'll clean all these holes out, let it soak in some gas. And this is just a little plugged up. You can see some light through there, but I can see that there is a little bit of debris in there. So we'll clean this out too. All I do for these is just get a small piece of wire. Basically just shove it on through. Much better. Just the same thing with this one. All the way through. And then you're just going to individually clean out each pair of holes. So putting this back together, the side with the big hole goes on the bottom, so this long part goes up in, just like this. And you just put that part of the jet back in. Go, it's in place. So now we're just going to check the float and needle. Float's okay. I'm just going to shoot some carb spray through here, clean that out, and then I think we'll be okay to reinstall it. All right. Grab the needle, the float. These are always a lot of fun because you just want to make sure that they stay in place when you reinstall them. Wipe off the bowl. Nice and clean inside. I'm going to clean off the top of this with some carb spray. So I've got it almost put back on, but I'll show you guys the linkages if I can. You can see the choke lever linkage goes just like that, and then the throttle linkage goes just like that, and then that top piece at the end of it there, that's the long spring which goes back, and it's right there. So we're just going to install this, and I forgot how much of a pain these are because everything is just sandwiched together in a certain way. It's really annoying to do this one-handed. And this last bolt is right there. And just make sure choke works. And then throttle linkage, that's nice and free. And I forgot this spring is to go right back there. There we go. I believe there's another hole up here somewhere. Oh, it's right back here. If I need to adjust it, you can always swap it over. So I think we're okay now. Let's get this wheel back on it and see if we can get it to start. All right, just got to turn the fuel back on. We'll just let it pour in for a second. All right, so let's see if it'll start. My trusty drill. Beautiful. Just needed a carb clean. I'm happy with that. Now I just gotta fix up that recoil, but that'll be for a different video. Got the air filter all serviced and cleaned up. Of course, I forgot how much of a pain this was with the damn wheel on there, but oh well. There we go. Perfect. overall, I'm happy with how that turned out. Glad it runs now. So now I just have to fix up that recoil, which, like I said, will be in a separate video. And stay tuned for more.